moment. Hello, everyone! Welcome to another week of Dungeons and Dragons and Wrestling. I am Sarah, this is my channel, and I am here to play Dungeons and Dragons with my friends, including our new friend right here. New friend, please introduce yourself.
Hey, guys, this is Drake One. I'm here to destroy whatever other people's fun they're having. I'm excited to be here.
Excellent.
He's here to direct some fun, for sure.
I'm gonna tell you guys how to have fun, because none of you apparently can have fun.
That's fair.
Alrighty. Who's next?
I'm Kevin, at KevDZ88 on all the things. Playing Adrian Wren, a warlock. Good times.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm Nick Radford, the poet laureate of professional wrestling. Nick is Radford at all the places. I am playing Clarence, also known as Sturgeman, the greatest detective in Emmerpoint.
And I'm Thom Alman, freshly shaved because I no longer want to associate myself with the dregs of DOA in Portland. We have to be better than them. And I'm playing Earl Rumblewillow, a homesick halfling who has nothing in his past that makes him interesting whatsoever.
Despite my best efforts.
You haven't broken him yet.
No, not yet.
Stick into his story.
Yep. Yeah. Alrighty. That is everyone. Nick, would you like to do the recap attack?
I would love to. On the last episode of Always Sunny in Emmerpoint Season 2, or as I've been calling it, It's Always Eyeballs in the Abyssal Plane, we
Heck yeah.
opened a portal into another dimension. Well, actually, it's the same dimension we were already in. It's just a different place in the dimension. And as the greatest detective in Emmerpoint, I started investigating, and these chuckle fucks tried to push me in, unsuccessfully. But I decided to go in anyway after Earl took charge and went in by himself. So then we all followed him in. And we met a merchant named Norris Hoggle, I believe.
Hoggle-oggle.
I love Hoggle.
Hoggle-oggle.
And
We were so mean to him.
You were
yeah,
so
these
mean.
two chuckle fucks bullied the shit out of him.
We did.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking, I was like, am I a problem? Am I a problem?
No,
Is it
you definitely
Not
were
you.
the problem. I was kicking sand at this guy for giving me the slightest bit of sass.
Yep.
But I did buy a blanket of one of everything that gives us picnics. And then after we finished our business with the man, Adrian flew off in his boots to discover Adrian Oasis. And Earl and I were left to just walk through the desert until we found him.
Yeah.
Once we reached the oasis, we tried to get into the mysterious cabin that was sitting on the edge, and were unsuccessful, so we decided to turn in for the night. Once we awoke in the morning, we discovered a tiefling that was hanging out on the stoop of the cabin. I tried to talk to him. He wasn't very helpful, and then he sicked a giant scorpion on us, and we fought the giant scorpion and him, and killed them both. And then we were teleported back to the theater that we started in, right inside of Adrian's dressing room. And that is where we left off.
We're noting that my powers got taken away from me, so I was punching the dude for one damage every round.
Yeah, 1 damage.
That was so funny because you did 1 damage and then I did like 74.
Yeah. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Nick also forgot that his other 2 party members both robbed the little gnome vendor.
And then that little fuck robbed me.
There's like a 3-way robbing thing happening that
Yep.
Sturgeman decided
Yes,
to
there
turn
was.
a blind eye to.
It was more like a 2-on-1 robbing, but
That's true.
That's still threesome.
yeah.
parties
And then
now.
me and Sturge Man started to realize who each other were.
Oh, that's right. I left that one out.
Yep,
We revealed our true identities to each other.
yeah, because I'm currently in my real form. My like half my face is all malachite black, and I'm all like decrepit.
And in a very Sam Raimi Spider-Man 1 moment, you lifted my mask to reveal my true face, but we didn't
Yes,
get
this giant dragonborn. I just lifted up his mask a little bit, and it was like taking the glasses off of Clark Kent and realizing it's Superman.
Yeah. Now that I see this last 2% of your body, I know who you are.
Yes.
exactly.
What did I steal, Sarah? I can't remember. I didn't write it down.
I thought you.
There's a musical instrument.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The harp or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you took.
The
Yes, you
lute.
took a lute.
Okay.
Yeah. It's called
I
the
lute.
Lute of Destiny. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna make that joke twice because nobody heard it. I looted it.
Oh,
you
that was
looted the
good.
lute. That was a good one.
I'm glad we went back to that one.
Circle back. Can't miss.
Hey, can I grab that crown or that mask thing?
Yeah, you can have it.
Cool. I'm gonna put it on myself.
Going full Bane.
Yeah, I'm Bane now.
Are you gonna talk like Vane as well?
No, it makes it to where you can't talk, but I can talk to people in their head, so I'm just gonna telepathically talk to people now.
But are you still gonna have a Scottish accent when you do that telepathically?
Yes, actually.
Okay, but before this part happens, though, we'll just kind of retcon a little bit. Okay. So,
Okay.
As you're getting teleported back in, you all feel incredibly disoriented from the teleportation spell. And it seems to stick around for an uncomfortably long time. Clarence, there's an odd feeling of nostalgia during the teleportation process. You've done this before, but years ago. You were very young, and you only remember pieces of this. Your chest tightens as you remember an immense pressure from your family and your tribe. The pressure to be something you're not. To fit inside a mold made by somebody else. And you knew that even at that young age, you couldn't fit into it, and you wouldn't. Your chest tightens even more at the thought of the disappointment from those around you, and you couldn't get away from it. And then there was the sensation of the teleportation spell. Your chest tightens again when you see that you're no longer in your homeland anymore. It's a forest of trees so thick and foreign from what you're used to seeing. You turn to ask where you are, but all you see is the fading silhouette of the one who brought you here, with their back to you. You're all alone now. The trees that had since become your home distort into the items in Adrian's dressing room. And as you come back to yourself, you look around and you see Earl and Adrian coming out of dazes as well. What is Clarence doing at this moment?
I'm gonna turn away from the other two so that I can kind of wipe my eyes from the tears.
Okay.
Kind of collect myself. We're good. And once I feel like I've gotten my composure back, I'll turn back to the other two.
Okay. Earl, your head gets a bit lightheaded as you teleport. You see a quick vision, a memory of you and Annabelle and Annalise sitting down at your kitchen table in your cabin laughing and enjoying a meal. And as quick as a flash, the vision changes. You're still there in the house, sitting at the table, but everything is burning around you. Annabelle is lifeless on the ground, and where Annalise was sitting stands a tall, terrifyingly beautiful woman with long, pure white hair. A tiara of black pearls sit across her head. and a harrowing smile across her face. Another flash and the image is gone. What's Earl doing right now?
Guys, I gotta go. Something's happening. My house is on fire. I gotta save my wife. And Earl's in a panic because he can't register that what he saw may be just a vision. He's taking it literally.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check, please.
Let me click on correct thing. 16.
16? Yeah. You notice one thing that sticks in your head. Excuse me? Excuse me? Like, in addition to the terror of Anvil being in danger, is there's something about the pearls in her tiara. They're small and they're round, and it's just like the little clasp that the shepherd gave you. That's just what sticks in your head, and you're like, that just reminds me of that clasp. Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't shared that information yet.
You haven't yet, no.
Okay.
Anything else as you're starting to come together?
Did I ask last week during the fight with the tiefling did we check if Earl recognized him?
I think so. Did you want to roll for it?
Sure.
Or, yeah, go for it.
What would you like?
History is fine.
15.
15? Yeah, that's totally one of the dudes that came. It was kind of sitting in the doorway that came and picked Annalise up from you. Took her away from you and Anvil.
So I started to calm down and be like, I need to get home. That tiefling, that's the second of the 4 or 5 people that broke into my house and destroyed my table.
Fucked up your table.
No table.
Yeah. Alrighty, Adrian. The words of your patron are repeating in your head. Who did this? They should not be able to do this. Your patron has been very hands-offish when it comes to your life, what you're doing, whatever. Except in extremely rare and extremely powerful magic, when extremely powerful magic is involved. Who did this? They should not be able to do this. Who did this? They should not be able to do this. The words just keep going over and over and over in your mind. It's hard to think of much else. And your thoughts turn to that new page in your book. Look like a hasty note left by your patron. What are you doing? As you're trying to...
What did it say again on the page?
It looks like you need some luck. So you got a D10 luck roll once a week.
Oh yeah, that's right. The boon of luck.
Yes, the boon of luck.
I don't know. I'm just we're in my.
Yeah, you guys are in your dressing room, and you are kind of you kind of in a daze. You're disoriented a little bit.
In my dressing room.
There's a small window.
Can I see outside and see if we're still what plane we're on, what plane of existence we're on?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're still on the abyssal plane.
Cool.
I'd like you to roll a history check for me, please.
History?
History.
9.
Okay. So a couple years ago, back when you kind of like also little bits of your past with your compatriots are popping in as well. As the voice of your patron is slowly starting to fade. uh, relevant things from your past with these two fellows is starting to pop up. Like waking up in a lake. But due to your pact with your patron, you can't go to sleep. Like, not even magical sleep can put you to sleep. Yet, whatever magic this was powerful enough to go over your patron's magic. Weird. That's a thing. You did not like I'm sure you did not like the feeling of waking up.
Yeah, it's foreign.
Yeah.
I'm going to, I don't know. Guess I'm just going to look outside of the dressing room and see if anything's changed in the outside of the outside. See if like all the people are still at the end of the hallway. Like anything has changed at all.
Yes. Actually, yeah. But before we do that, Earl, Clarence, is there anything you guys would like to do? You guys have all kind of like woken out of your daze. You see Adrian walking about the room, walking to the window, walking to the door. Anything in this room that you would like to do?
I would like to investigate just to see if anything's changed, if everything matches the way it was last time I was here.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
24.
24? Yeah. It looks untouched, save for the little dresser that had the potions on it. There are 2 superior potions of healing on it. I do believe you guys kind of took everything last time.
Yeah, I took everything last time.
There are 2 more potions on it now.
I will get Adrian's attention and say, hey, didn't you take all those potions last time?
I'm gonna look inside my bag really quick and yeah, I got them. Now hold them up real quick.
Do you have someone delivering something to your dressing room?
I mean, always, regularly, but I wasn't expecting anything at the moment.
Roll me a deception check. Please.
31.
I won't make you roll, Nick. I won't make you roll. I mean, if you want to roll for like a nat 20, maybe, but like you don't.
It's okay.
Yeah. I kind of forgot that's his thing. My bad.
I have one thing.
It's the one thing. Okay.
It's lying.
All right, that's all the information I needed.
All right. Did I get a package?
It appears that there's some potions sitting there on the desk.
I'll reach over and I'll grab 2 of them and I'll hand one over to him since I remember Clarence as being or the Sturge man as being Clarence, my friend from the past.
Thank
What
you.
type of potions were they?
Superior.
Ooh.
Superior healing.
There's nothing else.
What does the
notable.
superior healing potion do? Is it
Oh my god. You know everything. Andy. My god. Making me do the work. What the heck? 8d4 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8? Okay.
Jesus.
Cool. Yeah. So I guess we're walking around outside and seeing if anything, or I'm going to walk outside and see if everything else is the same outside of the room.
Yeah. So a loud commotion erupts from the direction of the lobby. People are shouting and screaming, and within a few moments, a few people rush past to the door of your dressing room down the hallway.
Yeah, I'm going to follow.
Same.
Same.
You're gonna follow the people running.
Did they seem that they were running to something or away from something?
No, they were absolutely running away from something.
We're gonna.
As you look down the hallway, you see more people coming towards you, as if running away from something.
I assume we'll run towards what they're running away from.
So I pulled up the map from earlier. So my room was
Oh.
7.
Yes. Hey, let me do that. Hang on just a second. Bam! Sorry, chat. Actually, I'll put chat
Oh,
above
cool.
it.
Yeah, you did. Oh, that's cool. You have a
Nice.
thing. Yeah, nice. So my room was 7.
Uh-huh.
Are they? Where?
Oh, no,
Where?
I
Are
think it was 8.
Whatever. It's one of
It
those.
doesn't matter. It is one of those.
Yeah,
It's all by one number.
it matters.
Okay, well, if it matters, hang
No,
on.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Which
We've made
but
it
were the
matter.
people going towards the
The lobby, the red room.
Yeah, they're going towards the red room.
No, they're running from the red room
Okay,
down the hallway towards you,
perfect. All right, cool.
past you to 10, 11, 12, like, and beyond.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, I'm gonna head out that way then and see what's popping off.
You're number 8.
You're right, Sarah.
It's like, it's my game. Yeah. So, you make your way down the hallway, pushing past the people who are running away from something.
Actually, I put Clarence in front of me as like a shield. He's moving. He's my security detail.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sure. Yeah. You get through the little doorway into the red carpeted area, and you see people are trying to get into the auditorium, and which was open before you guys were in there. The doors are now closed, and the people grabbing the handles are turning into baby lions, which people are, even more chaos is erupting now. So in addition to like incensed humans, you now have incensed baby lions as well, who are
Oh God,
trying
this again.
who are causing their own little chaos.
Hopefully, there's one small little elvish girl who's got like a pile of lions climbing all over her.
You look at the bench where she was, and she is not there anymore. The bench has cleared.
Do any of these lions have pointy ears?
Make me an investigation check. I guess perception. Either one, I don't care.
You should pick one or the other because there's a pretty big difference.
Oh, is there perception?
17.
Okay, yeah. No, they all look pretty round. Which is kind of makes you feel a little good. You know, when you were a lion, it was, a really odd sensation thing to happen to you. So maybe it's a good thing that she's, in addition to all the trauma she's gone through, hasn't shape changed as well.
Yeah, well,
Might be better for her.
hopefully her turning into a lion doesn't have her inhabiting the body of her sworn enemy like it did for old Earl.
I'm gonna cast my mage hand at the auditorium door, and I'm gonna try to open the door with my mage hand.
Okay, yeah. As it's invisible, right?
It is.
Okay.
No semantic opponents. It's invisible and it has a range of 60 feet.
Yeah. Nothing happens. You don't see anything happening.
Dope.
Yep.
Is there anything else going on? Like, people are turning into lions at the auditorium door?
There's like two or three people have turned into lions at the door, and then people see that they're not getting through. Like, they already know the drill. It was locked before they were turned into baby lions. It was open for a little bit, but now it's closed again, and
Is
there's
there
still
still
baby
something
lions.
seemingly that people are running away from?
You can hear a commotion past it in the front of the lobby. You can hear it just around the corner.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep heading that way then.
Yeah, once you get around the corner to the main lobby area, you see an incredibly large creature with the torso of a human woman with super long black hair and a green scaly body of a snake in the center of the room. It looks like it's poised to attack.
Can I roll? If Earl recognizes her, it's pretty sure he would.
Yeah, go for it.
19.
19, yeah. This is absolutely the woman that, darted past through your doorway and snagged Annalise from your house.
Do the Leonardo DiCaprio meme, point my finger at her, be like, She's responsible for my table being broken. She took Annalise.
As soon as I came around the corner and saw it too, the first thing I'm gonna do is as soon as I see her, I'm gonna like start to wave down. I'm like, Clarence.
Yeah. Clarence, I would like you to roll a history check as well, please.
Yes.
While he's doing that, as we ran away from the doors, I shouted over my shoulder, "Keep trying that door. It might open eventually."
17.
17. You get a really good feeling that the giant constrictor snakes that you fought recently, they're the same coloring of this large snake woman. It said the sign above the doors said Tennis's snake, whatever it said, and yeah. You notice wrapped in the long tail of the snake are the 3 crowns guards. All 3 of them are wrapped up, all grappled by the snake tail. They're all trying to escape. And then you notice one individual standing in front of the snake person, a sword raised in both of her hands. She's a beautiful woman in her 20s with long blonde hair, and she's shaking with fear as she's attempting to hold her ground against the snake creature. Earl, you know immediately who this is.
I wonder when we get to Drake.
This is Annalise.
Yeah, just because I'm beautiful in real life does not mean I'm beautiful in this game.
I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna register to Annalise. But I'm gonna look at the Crown's Guard and I'm gonna go, you know what? Even though you destroyed my table, I like this. This I like. And point at being beat up.
The creature doesn't pay you any heed. Instead, it takes a huge swipe at Annalise, sending her flying in your direction. She lands hard on the floor, skidding to a halt right before you guys. She coughs and winces in pain, and she starts to sit up. It takes a moment, but she sees you, Earl. And she gets up painfully, and she wraps her arms around you. Oh, I found you! What are we going to do? She looks at you, just tears streaming down her face. And then you hear a, "You! You killed my pets!" screams the snake woman, and she turns her whole body towards you. And at this moment, Drake, how is your character introducing itself into this situation?
I'm gonna run past all of them screaming, "Fuck you, green skin, die!"
All right. So let's all roll initiative. Unless there's anything else anyone wants to do.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Describe your character, Drake.
What would you like to know?
Because you're running past us. What am I seeing?
You're seeing a mechanical man. Is made out of metal, holding a wooden sword, screaming, "Fuck you, green skin, die!"
What do you like? So how tall are you? How much do you weigh? Give me details on what I'm seeing. What is this character?
Is about 6'2". He weighs about 300 pounds. He has the facial features of a man, just made out of metal.
Any armor, like shield? What are we talking?
I have a theater prop wooden sword that I'm running with.
Wonderful, love it. All right, cool. Let's roll initiative.
Yeah, let's roll initiative, please.
As he runs by, I'm gonna quip, "I've seen a wooden man with a metal sword, but never a metal man with a wooden sword." A natural 20, so 30.
Heck yeah.
Jesus Christ, you people.
4.
So anticlimactic.
15.
15?
11.
Yeah, 15.
15, 11.
I had to add my charisma bonus, so that's why my initiative rolls are so high.
I'm really sorry, Tom. I didn't prep all this for chat. but I know you have the map
Yeah, we're fine.
in chat. I did make tokens for Annalise, the big snake lady, and
That's a gigantic snake lady.
Yeah, we're totally. Every time I've tried to run Twitch and Discord, my internet's not strong enough because we live in the woods.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
you do live in the woods.
Everything's blooming right now. It's so great. All these flowers.
Okay, let me move everyone above.
We're in the red space, right above the.
Yeah, you're kind of like where the number 1 is.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I got it.
I gotta.
I need to find the stats for a wooden sword.
Oh, I should have done that. I'm so sorry. I can help you with that.
I just need
I
to
mean,
know
I would
what
probably
dice
just
to roll.
rule it as an improvised object.
Uh-huh.
So just be 1d4 plus his strength.
All right, sounds good.
Unless he's like, unless he has the tavern brawler feat, I think that bumps it up to like a 1d6 or something like that. Or there's some feat or something that you can take or something.
Yeah, there's improvised weapon fighting.
Yeah. There's something that you can do that bumps it up, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you have that, and even then, like,
No.
damage.
Yeah, I had that on Bronkel, which let him be more improvised for brawling. Oh, Bronkel and Yancey.
I love them. I adore them. They were great fun. Okay. Okie dokie. So, Sturgeman, what is your dexterity bonus?
+1.
Okay. Okie dokie. Earl, you gonna go first?
So looking at surveying the scene, it's just the one giant snake lady.
Giant, yes. And like the tail is probably like the body itself is probably 50 feet long. Like it is so long that it can easily wrap around the 3 large men in plate mail. No fun. And then not be encumbered by them and still have room to maneuver and swing.
Am I within 25 feet of her?
I'd say so, yeah. We can say
Okay,
we started
so
there.
close the distance so that I'm 5 feet from her. And
Okay.
since there are other creatures, I'm just going to sneak attack with my sword.
Okay.
For... Oops, trying to roll my dice roll. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Sneak attack. Oh, that's not great. Oh, I gotta roll my d4.
Woot.
So, 29 piercing damage, and I take 2.
Hot damn.
And I'm going to... That'll be it. I'm gonna hold my bonus action and everything. I'm just gonna hang my face and taunt her. About my table. I want my table. Hey,
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back.
Okay. It's like, wait,
Sorry.
she's going to bite you.
Yeah, that's fine. I just needed to grab a pen so I can keep track of my HP.
Actually, she's going to swing at you with her scimitar.
Okay.
I don't think a 9
No.
will hit. So she is going to then bite at you.
Okay.
For an 18 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. And that's going to be 7 points of piercing damage and 10 points of poison damage.
Okay. 17. I'm going to use my reaction for Uncanny Dodge to have the damage. So that would be 9.
Okay. Sturgeman, it's your turn, and then Drake, you will be after Sturgeman.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna rage out. And I'm gonna do a reckless sneak.
Okay.
Sturge Man's gonna rage out with his axe out.
Dick Sapra Harambe.
Jesus Christ.
Dirty 20.
Oh, yep.
And 16 points of damage.
Okay. Math,
And then
math. Okay.
I'll continue
That's
hacking
the
away
first
and-
one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'll get a critical for the second one.
Alrighty.
And that is gonna be 18 points damage.
18?
Yep.
Okay.
I will finally attack one more time.
You went into a rage with your bonus action.
Oh, right. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. That is my turn.
Alrighty. Drake, what are you going to do with your fellow?
What fellow? There are no fellow. Anyway, I'm gonna whack this bitch with a wooden sword I have.
Go for it. Roll to attack.
Alright. Come on. And strike. Attack. If my dice decide to roll, I will. Come on. Son of a bitch. You know, I actually have set up dice in my car. I just keep forgetting to bring it out.
No worries.
Does 9 hit?
9 does not hit. You approach this huge snake creature with all of the rage that you're feeling right now. You are overwhelmed with emotion from the day that you have had. And you go and you swing at it, and it just bounces right off the scales.
I still do have 2 more attacks.
Okay.
13.
That misses again. Again, just
Alright.
bounces right off the scales.
Natural 20.
Whoa!
26.
Nice. Okay. So how we do this is whatever dice you're rolling for this. What is that? What dice are you rolling for damage?
D4.
A D4. Okay. So you're automatically gonna max that dice out. So it's 4 damage, and then you get to
Alright.
roll that again.
Alright.
And then you add your strength and whatever bonuses that you have for that.
Okay. So roll 2 on the damage, so there will be 2 more from strength, so for 10 the total.
Okay. I can math. Great. Is that
I
everything?
think I will.
Oh, go ahead.
Yep, and I will throw my weapon away because this is ineffective. I will just punch the green skin from now on.
Okay. Yeah. With that last, with that critical hit, you whack it so hard you actually break the wooden sword. It just cracks. And you toss that shit away. You don't need that anymore. And now, Adrian, it is your turn.
Yeah, so with my bonus action, I am going to cast Hex upon the creature.
Okay.
And then I'm going to launch 3 Eldritch Blasts at it.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Does not hit.
A 12 doesn't hit then?
Nope.
Okay, all 3 miss. Cool. Cool. Bad round for me.
All right. The snake creature is moving around in such a way that it's like this jerky manner that's hard for you to kind of hone in on it, and your spells just fly right on by.
I assume I'm actually distracted by the weird robot man that's.
Oh, sure.
just
There's
ran by
that
me yelling racial
also.
slurs at this snake woman.
Mhm.
Well, you never seen a robot man before?
It's all brand new to me.
All right, Earl, you're next.
I've seen a wooden man with a metal sword, not t'other way round. Since I'm right in her face, she didn't move, right? She's
She
just
did not
riding
move.
around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak attack her again.
Okay.
Boo. a 12 is going to miss, right?
Yep.
So as I miss, I'm going to use fancy footwork, which means she doesn't get an opportunity attack against me to move like 15 feet away from her. So I'm not within striking distance
Okay, yeah.
without her moving. And that's all I got, because unfortunately, if I miss with sneak attack, I don't have much else.
Okay, yeah. It is her turn, and she is pretty upset with all this damage she's taking. She is going to let out a really loud, terrifying cry, and I'm going to need all of you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
14.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
I had an 11, but I want to see something before I officially say 11.
Okay. Drake, what did you get?
3.
3. Okay.
Perfect in wisdom, so I can't do that. Okay, yeah, just 11. I thought I had something I could do, but I don't.
Okay. So I think, Nick, you're the only one who got above a 15. Everyone else is feared.
6. So that means that we're all at swinging at disadvantage and we cannot move closer to the...
So you must take the dash action and move away from the creature. Unless there's nowhere to move. And at the end of your turn, you can roll a wisdom save to overcome it.
Does fear suck that bad?
Yeah!
Does the
Wow.
dash, you use your whole movement for dash? Or because it's double, right?
Yeah, dash doubles your movement.
Yeah, so it is your action. You're using dash. So
I'm moving 50 feet away.
you're moving 30 feet away.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which means 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You guys are all getting about
Oh, feared, not frightened.
correct.
Oh, feared sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yep, welcome to the game, Drake. Yeah.
You should have gave yourself a weapon.
I probably should have gone in there with something better than wooden, stick.
I have a method to my madness, I promise.
I feel like if he's punching with a mechanical hand made of metal, it should be more than just a regular unarmed strike, right?
But
Well,
I'm
a
not
regular
a monk.
unarmed strike is 1 damage plus your strength. So I would say that I would let him do 1d4 plus your strength, which would be the same as the improvised weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the argument that I would make for that.
Well, actual rule says 1d4 as well, so
Yeah.
yes, you will be right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that like part of Warforged?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would DM allow me to throw him a weapon?
Oh, heck yeah, you could. Yeah.
Except
That
he's
would
scared right now. He's just running. He's just running away.
We're all
from the
just
platform.
running away from this.
Bless you.
Excuse me. I got
Um,
soda in my nose.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, so that goes into your mouth, Thomas, not up to your nose.
Hey, I've been drinking. It goes where I put it.
Woot!
Other substances go up your nose.
No, I'm not cool enough for that. Nobody invites me for fun times. I just drink alone like the loser I am.
Oh my god, stop it!
Tom, would you like to do some nasal spray with me sometime?
Oh my god, stop it!
I was going to ask certain people backstage at DOA if I could use some of their smelling salts.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. This Flonase, it's like a fucking...
Oh, Flonase is good stuff. It keeps me from drying out.
Yeah, no, I love it.
Jealous.
That-
Nobody is offering you cocaine.
No. Times are tough. Why would you give something expensive away?
I know. I was surprised too when they offered me free ones.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right.
Back to the
Sturgeman.
combat here.
St-
Live on Twitch TV.
yeah, let's get canceled before we make affiliate.
Don't worry, they're not watching.
Yeah.
They will not. Yeah,
Not yet.
they're not gonna watch the whole thing
Not
yet.
yet. Give us
We'll get
another
there.
year, you guys. We'll be big.
We are still calling out Matthew Mercer, though.
Yeah, we're still coming for him.
How dare you round down damage? We round up in this house.
I'm not a part of this.
Critical roll, we're coming for you.
We don't even round up. We round appropriate to the rules of mathematics in this
Yeah.
house.
It's
Yes.
0.5 or higher. It's rounding up. That's basic mathematics. I
Great.
get it. I get it. He's an American Caucasian. It's mathematics is not his strong points, but still. Where were we?
We were.
Next week on It's Always Sunny in Emerald Point,
Right?
Sarah, four new cats.
We have a new cast, everyone. Welcome to the new game. As you guys are kind of turning around and running in fear, you hear behind you the screams of the 3 Crown's Guard, who you can assume are probably being constricted in her tail. It's not fun for them. Sturgeman, you're up. And then Drake, you're after him.
All right.
Yes, you are.
Sturgeman, seeing his companions fleeing in fear, but having previously faced his fear and defeated a bunch of snakes, stands strong
You
and
did.
attacks this snake lady.
Yeah.
24 to hit.
Yep.
And 13 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
25 to hit. And 13 points of damage.
Okay. Math is hard for me all of a sudden.
And then with my final attack, 26 to hit.
Yep.
With
Jeez.
10 points of damage.
Oh man, oh man. Okay. Okie dokie. Drake, you're up. You must spend your action dashing away.
All right, dashing away.
Yep. So you are about 2/3 to that wall of windows over there. I don't know if you have anything in your in the way of a reaction bonus action. That would be helpful for you right here.
I think because he's feared anyways, he
Oh, you couldn't.
I don't
Yeah,
know
but
what
I
else he
still
could
have
do.
to make the save.
He has
You do
to
have
move-
to make the save. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, he has to move 60 feet away. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay, make me a wisdom saving throw again, please.
For 13.
13? Okay,
Yep.
not enough. You are still afeared.
I will use the inspiration.
Ah, heck yeah, do it. Okay, roll it again.
15.
15, that is exactly what you needed. All right. You stop in your tracks and you kind of shake it off a little bit. You have fought worse beasts than this. That's it. You're done with these shenanigans. And on your next turn, you can run towards and fight.
Second.
Yeah, but you have to
Actually-
run 60 feet.
This is true.
Actually, I will use my action surge and run back the way I just came in.
My man.
That's really, really cool.
Are you going to take the dash action to get back?
Yep.
Cool.
Running right back at that green skin.
Wow. Yeah.
I like to imagine this turn. He turns, he runs, he screams, he turns around and just
Runs
runs
right
back.
back. I was like, hey, hold on a second. Why am I running? No, run back.
Yeah.
I'm standing there a ways away. He runs past me and then just runs right back.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
All right, it's my turn.
It is, and then Earl, you're next.
I guess I'm gonna run 60 feet away or as far or to that wall.
Yep.
And I'll make my wisdom saving throw.
Do it.
16.
Yep, that's enough.
Dope.
Yep.
Cool.
Earl, what are you doing?
I'm going to dash 60 feet away, but I'm going to go towards the way we came and start to round that corner and just run away.
Yeah, okay.
And I get 60 feet from where I was.
Uh-huh.
I'll do my wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. I'd like you to make me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before my throw?
No. Excuse me, no, after your throw. As you're turning that corner. After the throw.
Wisdom saving throw 18.
18. Okay, you are. Oh, that's perfect. You're no longer afeared. Now go
Perception
ahead. Yeah.
7.
Perception. Okay. You kind of you come to your senses and you're like, whoa, wait a second. That was scary, but not too scary. You notice a couple small little herd of rats running down the hallway.
Hey, look, there's friends. No, that's not who I am anymore.
Interesting.
It's not like I am anymore.
Interesting.
I'm going to give them a little wave, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to go 50 feet back towards the snake lady.
So
unless the bonus action is the wisdom save.
That's at the end of your turn.
Okay,
So,
then I'm good. Then I will stay 50 plus feet away. 65 feet.
Oh, you know what? I totally cheated. I let Drake do it. You can do it too.
But no, he used an action surge, which gave him
Exactly.
another action.
Okay.
It's
He didn't
one of my
use a
abilities.
bonus action at all.
Okay.
And I just realized I also have Indomitable, for fuck's sakes.
Okay.
So I'm 65 feet from her, right? Because I moved 15 feet away and then I ran 50 feet. So.
Yeah.
So, cool. That's all I got then.
Yeah. Okay. It is the snake lady's turn. Surgeman, you're doing a lot of damage to you. She's going to swing her scimitar at you. Oh my god, dice roll. Okay, a 9 is not going to hit.
Nope.
Okay, how about... Oh my god, a 9 again. Yeah. She's just kind of swinging wildly right now. Alrighty, Surgeman, it's your turn, and then Drake, you're after him.
Alright, having successfully dodged her attacks twice, I will swing again with a 25 to hit.
Yep.
To do 13 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing again. That's going to be 26 to hit.
Yep.
With 12 damage.
Okay.
And then my final swing is going to be a 23 to hit.
Okay.
And a whole 6 damage.
Okay. Yep. Drake, what are you doing?
Punching the green skin in the face.
Bam! Bam! Go for it.
Boom. Alright, let's go. 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Rolling damage. 3. Second attack. 21.
Yep.
6 damage.
Alrighty.
And the last attack. 14.
14. That will... Yep. Oh, wait. Was that 14 to hit or 14 damage?
14 to hit.
Oh, no, that just missed it. You throw your punch, and it's just at a weird angle, and it doesn't, like, just kind of brushes off of her scales. Doesn't actually deal any damage. Adrian and then Earl.
I'm going to fire 3 Eldritch Blasts from where I'm at. Actually, I'm going to move 30 feet forward just because that's my move. Well, or I'll move about 20 feet forward.
You got it.
I'm probably like, what? Because I was a little ways away from her, and then I moved 60 feet back. So I'm probably like 90 feet or so away.
Yeah.
So I'll move 30 or so, get closer, narrow the gap a little bit, and then I'm going to fire 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Do it.
First one misses. I'm going to assume a 28 hits.
It does.
And then a 22 hits.
Yep.
Cool. 6 points of force damage
Okay.
and 1 point of necrotic damage for the first one.
Okay.
Then 1 point of force damage, and then 4 points of necrotic for the second one.
So 5 total for that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Earl, what are you doing?
Okay. I can use my bonus action first, right?
You can. Well, unless your bonus action is specifically triggered by having an action.
No, I just want to dash.
Then yeah, you can do that first.
So I'm going to dash 50 feet towards her. So that puts me 15 feet away. Can I still use my regular movement after that?
That would be your action.
So what it does is dash allows you to basically go another 30 feet. But he's a rogue; he can take dash as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
So basically,
So
you would have your
movement.
normal speed and then another 60 feet.
Okay. Then I can't
Another
get any
30.
closer, so I'll just stay at 15 feet away. That's all I got.
Oh, but he still has an action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have your
Yeah, but
crossbow?
if I've used all my movement speed, I don't. I just have a sword right now, short
Okay.
sword.
Okay.
So I'll just hang out at 15 feet.
Okito?
Draw your sword.
You don't have a ranged weapon anymore?
Not on me currently. Remember, Earl left his house with none of his things.
It's true, except
And
for
you could
the-
always just tie a rope to your sword and just draw it and just reel it back.
No, we already did the Kratos thing last time with Zug.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Stop. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, nothing. I think it's Snake Lady's turn.
It is Snake Lady's turn. She is taking a lot of damage, and she's super unhappy with that. And she's going to start moving her body in kind of a particular motion that is almost trance-like. And I'd like you all to make me wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh, I forgot to roll for my bird.
Okay, roll for bird.
Can I just have my bird start just giving me? Can we just say my
This
bird?
next round, you can, yes.
Okay.
Is bird
My
17.
familiar can take the help action.
is
Anyways.
bird the word?
Yes, bird's a word. What do you want? What do you want us to roll?
A wisdom save.
17.
Okay,
18.
18.
6.
3, but I'm using my indomitable and re-rolling it.
Okay,
Oh, I'm going to use inspiration and reroll.
19.
11.
alrighty. Everyone but Nick rolled over a 15. Nick, you are Clarence, Sturgeman, you are just in this hypnotized state from her movements. It's really just kind of nice and to look at. And you drop your weapons.
I'm going to hear his weapons clatter and then see his face kind of staring at him and be like, just because you both have scales doesn't mean you have. This isn't the time.
He's got a thing for scaly women.
Granted, she did use very, attractive-looking snake lady for a token.
Yeah, I did. Oh yeah. Also the token has 6 arms. The scale only has 2.
When Abe says he does have a thing for scaly women, Earl's going to be like, I know, and that's why I don't know anything about this, man.
So Nick, on your next turn, you have to use your bonus action to pick them up.
Okay. Do I have to do anything to break out of the
No, it's just a one-time thing.
Okay.
It's she's asking you to do a task, and the task was to drop your weapons. So once you did that, the spell's over. So it slows you down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll use my
And then
bonus
Drake, you're on
action.
deck.
And once I've picked up my weapons,
Yep.
I will attack
Yep.
with my primary hand. 14 to hit.
Nope, that misses.
Bummer. I'll try one more time. A 19 to hit.
That does hit.
And 7 points of damage. And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Drake, what are we doing?
Continue punching this filthy green skin.
Punch it. Okay.
20 to hit.
Yep.
3 damage.
Okay, is that a natural 20?
No.
No, okay.
Combined 20.
Okay, dirty 20. Got it. Go for it.
18 to hit.
Yep.
4 damage.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Yeah. No.
Nope. All right.
No. Nope.
That will be all.
Okie dokie, Adrian.
Now I'm just gonna scream, "Fucking die already, you piece of shit!"
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 3 Eldritch Blasts. I'm gonna take the first one at advantage with my familiar.
Yep.
22 to hit.
Yep.
My second one is going to be a 16 to hit.
Yep.
My third one is going to be... That's going to miss.
Okay.
So the first one does 9 points of force damage and 2 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
The second one is going to do 6 points of force damage, 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Earl, that leaves it to you.
Okay. I'm 15 feet away, so I'm going to close that distance to get to 5 and sneak attack.
Okay, go for it.
Or I assume a 21 hits.
Yes.
Ooh. That's a lot of damage. I roll my d4. For 2, so I take 1. So 35 piercing damage.
Ooh, damn.
Heck
Yeah, my sweet sneak attack is 7d6.
Jesus
That's
Christ,
amazing.
man.
She.
Level 11, 12, whatever our level is, swashbuckler. I don't do a lot well, but if you need me to stealth or sneak attack, it's very, very good.
Yeah, I don't do it much well except for lie and persuade people.
Yeah, just like real life.
I think
I am not
think that would
persuasive
hurt.
at all in real life.
He's not very persuasive person.
He
In
talked
fact,
you
he gets
into the
persuaded.
door, right?
He gets persuaded a lot, not the other way around.
Just remember, he talked you into the Casadora.
Yeah. I mean, only because it sounds like a quesadilla.
Yeah, he thought it was dinner, and it was just a really cool move.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a good. It is.
It
I
is.
do love quesadillas.
I love quesadillas. I don't like getting poked in the eye when he's trying to go for it.
Anyways,
So with that hit her in that struck a nerve, and she's going to scream again. She's going to release the crown scars. I need you to all wait. Who? Nick, you were the other one who succeeded against the fear before, correct? Oh no, nope, never mind. I can't do that. Never mind. Oh, that changes things. What am I gonna do now? Okay, she's gonna let go of the crown scars, and her tail is going to whip around, and it's going to snatch. I don't have this done really well. It's gonna snatch Earl and Sturgeman. So I'm gonna need you guys to. Oh, she needs to roll to hit though first. That's a dirty 20, and Sturgeman a 15.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's going to be 9 bludgeoning damage, and you guys are all going to be grappled for right now.
Just Sturgeman and Earl.
Yes, you two.
Am I taking any damage?
I'm sorry. Yeah, you. I'm sorry. You were hit by that, so you and Sturgeman would be, yes.
So 9.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, I'll use my uncanny dodge reaction to have that.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and mine gets halved as well since I'm raging.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're grappled.
Mm-hmm.
What's the saving throw to escape? Is it strength?
It's a
or
strength
dex?
save. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So on your next turn, you can try to strength out.
Well, you better do some damage, Sturge, man, when you get free, because I'm gonna be here a while.
Yep, I got you.
Okay. Mr. Sturgeman, you're up.
It's just like before. I will try to escape.
Go for it.
16.
Yep. You get out of that.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah. You power your way out. You got your arms and you're able to make a swing at her.
Is that an action?
Yes.
Then for my second action, I will attack with my rapier.
Now, for a second action, are you using your action surge?
Oh, I'll have to, won't
Bonus
I?
action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that-
you'd still have a bonus action, but if you want to take two actions, because the first one's breaking out, you'd have to use your action surge in order to.
Then I will just use my bonus action this turn.
Okay.
Good catch. And that's gonna be a 23. to
Yep.
hit,
That hits.
and a whole 6 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
I think in order to not that like in order to take your bonus action, you have to take the attack action with your main hand in order to take the bonus action with your offhand for two weapon fighting.
So does that mean I don't have a chance of attacking at all? Because
I believe so. I'm looking it up real quick here, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is.
you might be right.
So like you could then use action surge, which would then give you an action and then allow you to take two more attacks after breaking out, and then take a bonus action.
Well, if that ends
Wanted
up
to
being the
give me
case, that's
1
what I'll do.
second here. I can verify that.
Thank you for being so on top of this, Kevin.
I love this.
It's almost like he has a book right next to him or something.
No, but like even then, like I'm really good at remembering all the rules and catching all the stuff. And
I just want to have fun with my friends and tell stories that I pretend to be good at. I leave
No,
all
we-
like the details, like the
we all-
really nuanced details to Kevin.
yeah, exactly.
Casey, what? Lawful? Casey Lawful?
Yeah, when you take the attack action with a light weapon you're holding, you can then use a bonus action to attack with a different light weapon that you're holding. But you get to bypass the light weapon because you have the feat.
Yeah. Okay, then I will use my action surge and I'll get the 2 attacks.
Okay.
So you get 3 this round.
Yes.
You use your first action to escape the grapple, then you use your action surge to get another action, which gives you 2 attacks, plus your bonus action, which is triggered off of the action.
Okay, that makes sense. So then we're just doing a normal turn after I escape.
Yep.
Okay.
But I'll keep that roll for the final attack, that 6 damage.
Okay.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
And 15 points of damage for the first attack.
You got it. She's looking rough.
15 to hit.
Yep.
Nice. And a whole 6 points of damage for that attack.
Got it. Drake, it's your turn. She is starting, she's breathing heavy. She's got cuts along her. She's oozing out this like greenish blood.
I'm gonna grapple her down to ground.
Yeah, go for it. Roll me a strength check.
Is there a size restriction for grappling, Kevin?
There is one size higher. Is this
What size is she?
She's large.
then
Okay.
I
Then
think
we should
that works.
Yep.
'Cause
Yeah.
one size larger.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Go.
12.
12? Yeah, that beats her 9. Yeah. She is too weak to be able to break out of your metallic grasp. So you...
someone chop her head off.
Adrian, it's your turn.
So I'm gonna assume at this point, our robot friend has her in a full Nelson, like Dragon Ball Z Season 1 with
Raditz and
Yeah.
fucking Goku and Piccolo.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna charge up my 3-beam Eldritch Blast cannon and shoot it
Do it
directly
now!
at the heart.
Dude, yeah.
The first one at advantage because of my familiar.
Yep.
23 hits.
Yep.
And then the next two will be just normal. 21 hits.
Yep.
And then a 26 hits.
Yep. Yep.
Cool. 10 points for the first one. 5 points for the second one.
That's enough. You got it.
And then this one, which is only going into Drake, apparently. That's going to be 15 points. I'm just kidding. You don't have to attach Drake. But it'd be really cool thematically if it were to leave a hole through both of them.
You know, with
Went
that
through her
last,
body.
with that last one though, the power that you search into her, like the first one hits and the second one hits and the third one just kind of compounds and her chest cavity explodes, raining acid everywhere. I need you all to take...
I'm 60 feet away.
Cool.
I'm behind her.
Oh my god. I rolled 4 4s on 3 d4s. That's bonkers.
Wait, how do you roll 4 4s on a 3d4?
Yeah, I did it. I did
You
it.
just
See?
got like a...
See? 4 4
I believe you.
4s. They're all
No, I
four.
mean 3d4, but you see you roll 4 4s.
Oh, did I? I meant 3 4s. I rolled 4s on my 3d4s. So you all take 12. We'll have it. So 6 points of acid damage. Everyone.
Fine, Sarah.
Everyone.
I'm using my reaction to cast my to cast Soul Cage and capturing the Lizard Lady's soul.
Okay.
Does this
Me,
damage
I'm wrapped up within her.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Does this damage get halved by my rage?
Yeah, so you
No,
take
it's
3.
poison damage.
Wait, what?
Because it's not an attack.
But it's not
Oh,
physical,
it's
right?
not piercing, bludgeoning, or whatever. So yeah, you take it.
Slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning. It's basically just physical damage is
Yeah.
reduced by rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also going to use my bonus action to move the hex from the Lizard Lady onto one of my little bugs that I have captured.
How many bugs do you have left, sir?
I think you said I had 3 left. I had 5 originally, and 2 of them died.
Yep. Okay. I'm keeping you honest.
I'm trying to stay honest over here.
I know. I'm giving you a hard time. Come on, you give me lots of hard times.
I do. I have it coming.
Sorry, Tom. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just asking. I thought he squished one also. Of his
Yeah.
bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was the one I had. I had 5 extra on top of that, and then I had the one that was cursed.
Yeah.
All right, plus the smushed bug. Okay.
Yep.
If Kevin's going to be pedantic, I can be pedantic as well.
Oh, absolutely. I don't have a brain for it, so by all means, do it for me.
I just do it enough to annoy my wife.
All right, as the rain of acid stops, you guys, the 4 of you are standing there. The Crown's Guard were thrown aside, and they're kind of, amongst themselves, trying to gather themselves. What are you 4 doing?
I'm going to go check on Annalise. Head over to her and get down on one knee and just, see how she's doing.
You actually don't see her. She's nowhere
Oh.
in sight.
That explains why she didn't help us.
Yeah, she's gone.
Okay.
Yeah. Healy ground.
You know-
She's gone.
I'm starting to think that this Annalise character might not be on the up and up.
Yeah, no, that's
We've rescued her twice now, at least, and she keeps disappearing.
That sounds
She
very
she
sus.
either has
Maybe you should just
terrible
be.
luck. She either has terrible luck or she's well, yeah, she's not on the up and up.
Just really bad timing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds very sus. Maybe we should just play safe and just kill her next time.
Who are you, robot man? Where did you come from?
That's a good question. Who am I?
Yeah,
Where am I?
we'll get to you in a minute, sir. We can't just kill her, and we can't just kill the next person that fights us because I still need a table, and they're the last two that could reimburse me that table.
I'm sorry. You totally lost me on the
Again,
first word.
if we need to talk to you, sir, we will talk to you. Right now, the people who are not made of inanimate objects are speaking.
Right. Us fleshies are talking.
Yeah. Does your heart beat, sir?
Oh, and Scales over here.
I don't know. I haven't found it out myself either. So why don't you give me a few minutes so I'll fart all over your face, you ingrate.
Also,
all right, robot man.
A guy made of metal, he did so little damage. Are we not sure he's not on their side? He's not some sort of plant?
I think he was just ineffective because he's with these Crown's Guard. That's my assumption. He's some sort of automaton Crown's Guard or something. You got shot down in the line of duty and got resurrected.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Our tax-paying dollars are going towards this. I've been saying the whole time that we need to cut the budget.
Hey, don't lump me up with all this quote-unquote Crown's Guard. Back in my days, when we were guard, you were actually good at your jobs. Apparently, this, what would they call again? Dwindling, dynasty, empire, whatever. They don't have any standards anymore.
Okay, that's nice. I want to circle back to Clarence. You flip your eye mask up one time so we see who you are, and now all of a sudden you're not a member of law enforcement. We know who you are.
I never said I was a member of law enforcement. I work with law enforcement because they're ineffective. I am an effective form of crime fighting.
Yeah? Well, where's your thin blue Emerald Point flag, huh? I bet you got one.
I have no respect for these Crown Guards, motioning broadly. I do their job for them. If they were effective, I wouldn't be necessary.
Well, the rat, myself, Earl, who is totally not some sort of rodent royalty.
Insight check.
Go for it.
Yeah. 6. Tom, roll me deception. I know you have like a plus 13 to it, so.
Oh man, you would have beat me without the plus, but it's a 14. Sorry, 15.
Damn.
How long can I keep this charade up? I'm just literally telling you who I am.
I know, but I can't because you're so and even though like I think we both have the plus 13 in deception, I just can't read you.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Nick, did you insight check him?
I did. I got a 13.
What did you get, Tom?
15.
Ah.
I got 14.
You don't know who the rat king is. This makes no sense to you.
But he's still gonna roll for insight.
You don't know who these people are, but that little one, he seems like he's lying. You don't know who
he's
you have no
human.
context, but like, I don't know if you trust that one.
I mean, they're all abhuman and Xenos, so yeah, they're not humans.
Earl Rumblewillow has never lied in his life.
That already is a lie. I can tell.
No.
Insight check on the lie. 7. All right. I'm just gonna like squint at him like Steven Seagal, and I'm just gonna like.
You missed the doubt button that just popped up.
He passes. I trust him.
Every response to anything Earl says is just the Philip J. Fry meme of his eyes really close, narrow. It's not sure if.
Yep, that's basically it.
Okay. Now, there was a lot going on, but did she say we killed her babies?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you think this big giant snake lady had anything to do with those other snakes that attacked you, Sturge Man?
I mean, I don't like to lump all snakes together, but if the shoe fits,
I do. You're telling me this green skin had other babies?
yeah. But I already killed him, so you don't have to worry.
Good. You're
I
doing
saw how
great work.
scared you were.
Oh, it's worth mentioning. I have my mask on, and everything I'm saying, you guys are hearing in your head.
Oh yeah.
I need you to do the Bane voice if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, sure.
Why does everything Adrian say start with you were a product of the darkness, but I was born in it? Like we get it at this point.
Just this sentence starts with it.
No, it ends with it. It's like that's how I say over.
This is a nice day we're here, but you were merely born in the darkness while I was born in it.
Yep, that's basically all you guys are hearing inside of your head as I'm just standing there.
So I know we've seen some weird stuff. That like big obese marionette guy and the scorpion. But is anybody going to explain? And I'm just going to gesture wildly to the metallic man.
I got nothing.
What do you want to know?
Insight check on Metallic
Go
Man.
for it. Do it.
Yeah.
13.
Natural
11.
All right. Are you trying to be honest? Are you trying to be deceitful? What are you trying to portray to them?
What he can do instead is he doesn't have to tell us, but he can tell us if he's trying, or he can basically roll for persuasion or deception.
That's what I'm trying to get at. If he's
Yeah.
trying to be deceptive, is he trying to be honest? Which one do you want to
He
go
doesn't
with?
have to tell us.
I have no reason to lie, especially to strangers I just met.
Okay.
So everything I'm saying is truthful to the letter.
Sure.
Spoken like a true member of the law enforcement.
All right,
You
but
have to tell us if you're a mechanical cop.
all right, but what did you roll? You don't have to tell me if
He
it's
doesn't have
deception
to.
or
I was gonna let him just like your guys' roll determines how much you believe what he says.
Oh, well, I don't
Unless
know
you
why.
really want
little-
to persuade them, you don't have to roll.
I ain't trying to persuade anybody.
Okay.
They can figure that out by themselves. They got brains, I hope.
Okay.
coming from the robot saying we got brains. Okay.
I piss up. I got souls. I'm still trying to figure out this body of mine.
I'm gonna hold up the my staff that has the little small like silver cage on it that has the soul now trapped in it. Like I literally have 2 souls.
Are we having a current like soul sizing contest right now, guys? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whip it out, mechanical man.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let's see your soul. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Roll perception for me, everyone.
Let's get in a big circle so we can see each other
Yeah,
easily.
let's just do that. Let's roll a
5.
disadvantage. Oh my god, you guys.
Disadvantage?
No, I'm kidding. I don't really
Oh.
mean that.
'Cause
I'm
I
not
rolled lower
that
than a 5.
mean.
11.
Okay.
Also 11.
Okay.
Total 5.
Yeah, 2 5s and 2 11s. Not good.
You guys. You go on for far too long about your soul sizing competition. And then you realize the Crown Guard are just standing there awkwardly looking at you like they don't know if they should interrupt or let you finish or like, but something needs to be done about this whole snake lady situation.
I tell them what the fuck you'll do standing there, bro. Go grab a mop and start wiping.
Okay. The 3 of them run off.
Fucking amateurs. Back in my days, people knew what to do right away.
I don't trust this mechanical man, but I do like the way he speaks to cops.
And don't lump me up together with these amateurs, because I'm a professional, and also I'm not a law enforcement.
You're a professional. Does he have anything to do with you, Sturge Man? Do you have a mechanical Robin following you around?
I would never, ever replace my sidekick with something like him. He's never going to be good enough.
Good
to
enough.
replace
Oh wait, I already know who he
Cody.
is.
Ah, yes, Cody. I remember that kid.
We
Yeah,
don't need to talk
Cody.
about
I
it.
didn't like him. I mean, the Rat King. I mean, Earl doesn't know what you're talking about.
Insight check.
Do it.
Yep.
Did you get a 20?
I got a natural 20.
Oh my god.
What am I rolling? I forget.
You're rolling deception against my insight.
I
Darn.
also rolled insight, and I rolled a dirty 20.
Nice.
17.
Alrighty. He's been really laying on thick, you guys. I think like maybe now it's kind of like just seeing through it and you're like, wait. You're not really buying it anymore.
Why do you keep bringing up the name Rat King?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've said
Who
it
is
like 3 or
the
4
Rat King?
times now.
What does Billy Boone has anything to do with this?
Hush you. One moment.
Shoo.
I don't.
Let me see here. One second here. Nick, continue to probe him for a second.
Will do.
I don't know why the questions are coming my way. I'm not the one made of metal. This is the problem. I'm just a
confused by
humble
him, but I'm
who can't even
more...
pick fruit off the tallest trees, the shortest tree.
I'm confused by him, but I'm concerned about you. You've brought up the Rat King, our friend, like 5 times now.
Okay, you caught me. It's true. I stole some valor. I'm pretending to be the Rat King.
You're not pretending because every time you bring it up, you change the subject real quick and correct yourself. It almost seems like
I think that was cool.
it's like a tick or something. It's an involuntary thing.
Tom, I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw real quick.
What are you doing, sir?
9.
Cool. I am probing deeper into your thoughts right now. Tell me what Earl Rumble Willow is thinking.
Why is somebody probing deeply into my thoughts?
Are you penetrating his mind deeper and deeper and deeper? He has no way to resist
Does
it.
he know I'm detecting
I'm
this?
looking that up right now.
I don't think he knows I'm detecting this thought.
Unless he, I know how Starfinder works, but I don't know how D&D works.
If you're probing into Earl's thoughts, right now you see a conflicted, like small little halfling without the beard, and in one hand he's holding like a locket with a picture of Annabelle, and the other hand he's got like the little figurine of the Rat King with the full get up, the cape, and all the little rats around it, but the one that's missing because it got killed. And he's just looking back and forth, going, "Which of these people am I?"
Aww. Earl, you do know what's happening.
It was worth a spell slot.
A little bit of Earl is like, it's too hard to keep up, and he just kind of he's looking at Annabelle, and he's excited, and he wants to get home, but just kind of side eyeing that Rat King doll, and it's just like feeling the pull more and more into becoming the Rat King again.
Yeah.
How does he feel about directly while he's talking about Clarence with him?
Oh, he still hates Clarence. He fully believes that Clarence is going to try to steal Annabelle away.
And can I discern that in your thoughts?
I'll tell you out in the open.
Well, no, but like,
he never really shied away from that.
there's a jealousy when he looks at Clarence, because he knows, even though Annabelle chose him, Clarence is the same race. He's this big hulking, like pillar of justice, and the Rat King just likes to steal things and cause trouble. So he feels like inside he could never be what Clarence is, and even though Annabelle chose him, he feels like she would be better with somebody who was more like Clarence.
All right, cool. Anyways, what were you guys talking about while I was getting into the thoughts?
I'm continuing my interrogation using all of the tactics that I've utilized in the past on criminals, like criminal interrogation. Maybe even pulling out like grabbing a torch and shining it in his face. Who are you really? What do you want?
I just want to get home to my wife. I feel like I've been pretty clear about that.
And who is your wife?
Bill and Bell. Ambell.
Wait.
That's her name, right?
Yeah, Ambell.
Wait, you have a wife?
Quiet, you. We don't all just have bolts of or nuts of various sizes for our bolts.
Um,
Can I tell? So basically, actually, no. I got it. I got enough. You answered the question.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know who I am.
Yeah, I 100% know at this point. I'm just deciding whether or not I need to tell clients or not.
I don't know any of you.
As you like shine the torch in Earl's face, and he's like getting really irritated, you see him just again kind of grab at the necklace, the ash rat's necklace that he always used to wear. He's kind of just tugging at it nervously.
I'm going to grab my cape and use my intimidation, the same intimidation I would use on a criminal to try to get him to come clean, and give one last burst of like, who are you really? I'm going to roll for intimidation.
Whoa, go for it.
21. I'm going to actually pick him up. I'm going to pick him up and hold him up off his feet and say, who are you really? Tell me now.
Oh, you're going Batman on his ass.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you, but you're kind of joking me with my necklace.
And I'm just going to drop him.
Yeah, that always works. You just pretend to be choking, and people will drop you.
I'll pick right back up and slam him against the wall.
I'm pretty sure you know who I am. How would I know about Cody and the backpack and the saddle and all of this stuff and Annabelle and
I need you to say the words.
why can't I just not be the Rat King anymore? I don't want to be him. It's not good enough for Annabelle.
I'll sigh and put him gently down back on his feet and say, what are you talking about? Didn't you guys like run off together? Isn't that what this is all about? Is you're just wanting to get back home to her?
Yeah, but it's you don't know what it's like when you have somebody you care about who's better than you.
I don't know what it's like. Cody's gone. They took him away. They left him. And then what happened after that? You guys left. Then I was left by myself. I don't know what it's like to have someone to care about. I did and lost it all. So I was forced to go into the darkness, fighting crime, doing what I could do to make this place better because I had no other outlet. I was left alone.
I understand that, but losing Cody doesn't mean that your life is over. It doesn't mean there'll be no more Rosas.
That's what I'm trying to think every day when I get up, when I'm forced awake by my maid, when I'm eating my dinner, when I'm soaking and trying to heal all the bumps and bruises. I try to think that every day. I try to prove it to myself every day by giving myself that reason. That's why I've been doing all of this for the past 2 years.
You still have his pony?
Yeah, I feed it every day.
Well, people change. Just because I used to be somebody doesn't mean I want to be that person anymore. Look at Johnny over here, whatever his name is now.
And you see him slowly at this point turn into he morphs into Adrian, but then into Johnny, and then like eye patch and everything, and then back into Adrian with no eye patch.
See, take him for example. Now, as Adrian, he's like a big, well-to-do, important member of Emmerpoint. When he goes back to Johnny, he's just the most underrated adventurer in all of Emmerpoint. We all change. We all become new people. Some of us just want to get home.
Then let us help you. You don't have to lie to us to get us to like you or to respect you.
Am I lying to you or am I lying to myself?
Then maybe you need to take some of your own lessons.
True. I should just start stealing.
Well, no, I didn't want you to go that far. I mean, I am still a symbol of justice, so I can't turn a blind eye to you.
You're right. You don't have to give me the lecture. A few assassinations here or there, just to keep myself honest. I got it.
Okay, that's fair.
You know, the wells have been awfully dry lately.
Yeah. When was the last time a well in Ember Point ran red with the blood of our enemies?
Oddly enough, it's been 2 years. Just saying. You guys have all kind of been keeping track a little bit.
Yeah. See, the narrator says it's been 2 years.
Kind of just keeping an eye on it. You all take a moment and think on it. Like, well, no, you actually... Yeah. 2 years.
I'm as bad as I always was. I just don't want to be that person anymore around Annabelle. If the Rat King can help us get home, then the Rat King can come out and play. But I'm not the Rat King all the time anymore. You know, Sturge Man, what it's like to let out the beast.
You're right, and I learned to control it. I learned to become a different person. I turn it off and on. I guess we're all kind of living 2 separate lives.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
I turned to Johnny, right?
I don't remember when Johnny was killed with all those arrows. What was his name then? Frank or something?
Oh goodness. Was that Robert?
I think
No.
so.
Yeah. No, that wasn't Robert Kinney.
I don't remember.
I do
don't
miss
remember.
Robert Kinney, though.
No, was it Kenny?
I think it was.
I think it was
I think it-
Kenny.
I
don't remember. Too many
looking it
names.
up.
Too many
I've had
personas.
too many names, and I can only remember 3 of them. And I know there's a missing name.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're back together. We all hate each other. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Speaking of hating each other, what's up with you, Robot Man?
Oh, you're finally done hating each other? I fucking hate it. I was so getting bored with your soft opera bullshit. I don't care who you are, cause I don't even know where we are, or when, or who, who.
Well, where did you
So-
come from?
It's a good question. I can't remember. I just remember my home not being there anymore. That was
Where's
the
your
last
home?
image I remember. Imperium Achilles. Turns out does not exist anymore.
Do I know where that is at all?
You
Have
can
I ever
make
heard
me.
of that?
You can make me a history check.
Okay, we do a history check
You
for
guys can
Zen.
all do a history check.
Yeah.
6. I don't know where it's at.
10.
No.
5. I
No.
know even like about
Yeah, no.
Anakin.
Nope. Never heard of it. It's a big world.
Yeah, we're in this small. Well, Wildmount's one of the bigger continents.
It's one of 3 big continents.
Turns out I've been sleeping for more than 400 years, 200 years at least. Last I remember, they were transferring my consciousness into this body. And then I'm here.
So what was your consciousness beforehand?
I was a captain in the Imperial Army.
I knew we shouldn't trust this guy.
So you are an officer.
I'm an officer of army, not law. We didn't have law officers. We had inquisitions.
I don't think that that's the flex you think it is, my friend.
While they're having this conversation, I'm going to walk over and I'm going to examine the corpse of the lizard lady.
Yep. Roll me investigation, please.
Oh yeah, we killed that really long lady.
Yeah.
You're having this discussion in front
Okay,
of this
roll.
50-foot snake woman.
And 3
It's
crowns guards.
dead.
18.
Crown Guard's supposed to be cleaning him up.
Yeah, did they get their mops yet?
Oh, they totally did get mops, and they're kind of just like starting from like the back, and they're like working their way out, so there's like, you know, a path, an exit.
I'm gonna look over. I'll look over and see them. Like, did you clean up all those baby lion turds?
Don't talk to us about baby lion turds, please. You don't want to know how big those are.
18 for investigation.
Well, as somebody who has produced them personally, I think I know how to play.
Then please don't mock us, sir. Okay, sorry. Who's rolling investigation?
I did 18.
18. Yeah.
I'm not, because in typical Rat King fashion, I'm distracted.
Fair enough. Anybody else rolling investigation?
Nope, I'm still investigating this Tin Man.
Well, I'm not touching anything green skin is, touching.
Okie dokie. So, you find snake skin armor. It's an +1 armor. You find
What kind of armor?
A magic armor.
But like,
it looks like snake scales right now. You
light,
also
medium,
see what?
Light, medium.
It just looks like scales right now, yo. You also see a length of rope that had fallen. A ring is laying where one off of one of her hands, and you find a potion bottle as well.
I'll cast Identify on the. I'll call everybody over and I'll tell them what I found, but I'm gonna cast Identify on the ring.
Yeah. So the ring is a ring of acid resistance.
I always get the thing you need after you need it.
I know.
Yeah. I'll cast Identify on the stale mail too.
Okay. Is that a spell slot? How many spell slots do you have, yo?
Well, it's a ritual.
Okay, so you're gonna spend like a half hour doing this.
Yeah, well, while everybody's talking.
Okay. So you're telling me you're gonna get on your knees and draw your circles and start just chanting whatever to identify items that you just took from a filthy green skin.
So you find
I'm ignoring you because I'm setting up.
yeah.
All my,
So
all my
you get
candles
through
and my
the
stuff.
ring of acid resistance, and by this point, everyone else finishes up their conversation.
I have a ring of acid resistance. This will
it used to be a heresy to touch things that were used by greenskins. I don't know what happened to this nation or this place or whatever, that you guys don't really put greenskins in a high threat as it used to be.
Look, in the 200 or 400 years since you were transferred your consciousness, the world has become a better place. We don't just look at the color of one's scales and determine whether they're a good person.
I'm gonna point at the dead body of the
broke my
green
table.
snake lady on the ground and say, "Look at that."
Yes, but it's not because of who she is. It's because she broke my table. We judge her on her deeds.
Because she's a filthy greenskin.
Guys, I don't think we need a racist robot with us.
I'm gonna mage hand the ring over to Clarence, and I'm gonna tell him in his head. I'm like, this would probably be best for you.
Thanks. What was it again?
Gives you resistance to poison damage.
Acid
cool,
resistance,
thanks.
Your acid resistance, yeah. Is there any immediate threat going on?
Oh no.
I mean,
where all the people go?
At this point, well, the Crown Guard are still cleaning up. They're kind of doing their thing.
Can I tell what kind of potion it is based on? Can I do an Arcana check on the?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and take a sip?
Got an 18 for Arcana.
Yeah.
If you'll let me perform it on either one of them.
Yes, on that potion. It has a yellow fluid inside of it. It's streaks with like blacks, and it swirls every once in a while, kind of quickly.
Am I familiar with it? Do I know anything about it?
No.
Cool. Yellow potion.
Super cool though.
Your name when you were killed by arrows was Drake.
Ah, yes.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
it was.
I was Drake, I was Robert, I was Johnny, I was somebody else.
Kenny.
Yeah, Robert Kenny.
Oh, it was the same guy. Okay, that's why I was
Yeah, Robert
confused.
Kenny.
My bad.
Just okay. Just got to get his name right. We pour one out for him every so often.
I don't know if well, I guess Nick could have the scale mail because he's as long as it's not heavy armor, he can do it while raging.
It shouldn't be heavy armor.
Shouldn't scale be medium?
I'm pretty sure scale's medium, so let's see here.
Yeah, it's medium.
What's the what are the stats on it?
Hold on, I closed my tab apparently. I don't know where my tab went. Hang on, I'm so sorry. I'm so not professional.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm almost
14
there.
plus dex modifier.
What is it?
It says its AC is 14 plus dex modifier.
Max 2. So
Yeah.
Do you say
What's-
max 2?
yeah.
Oh, then I don't want it.
And then it'll give you an armor class of 16 plus 1 because it's a plus 1 scale mail. So but I can't wear scale mail because I don't have medium armor proficiency.
Oh, yeah, I only have light.
Yeah, me
I
too.
can wear medium, so I'll take it.
Okay.
There's one other thing, but I closed my tab. I'm so sorry. Give me a moment to find it.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Well,
You're good.
I'll keep the yellow potion. Maybe we should give Rat King the ring then.
Yeah, you can have it.
He already has 2 rings: ring of walking on water, and his wedding ring.
How about better idea? How about not use anything that were created by filthy greenskins, but
There's
you don't know what these things do.
There's also her blade that had fallen. It was a scimitar when she was wielding it, but now it is of a more generic kind of blank canvas of a weapon.
What does that mean?
So it
Well-
looks like it's got a hilt, and handle. It's got like a long shaft thingy. It's got, it's wider
So
at
it just
the
looks
end.
very basic piece of metal sword.
Metal. Yeah,
Okay.
but it's definitely magical in nature. You're so hardcore. It definitely looks different from when she was wielding it though, as if it's magical in nature.
Well, since you never want anything the greenskin used.
Yeah, let's just sit him out. He doesn't matter.
Yeah, he doesn't want anything that the greenskin wanted. So well, if you guys want to give me another 15 minutes, I can cast Identify on this one too.
We're not going anywhere.
All right, cool. Berate Robot Man here. And I pull out all my stuff to start.
Oh my god.
doing my
Let me ask a
thing.
better question. Where's she come from?
Rat King, tell her the story.
Wait, which story?
Tell him the story about the lady.
Oh, that we just killed?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this ritual.
Okay.
I'm drawing
Here,
my
let me
brain.
set the scene. Earl Rumble Willow was just happily fishing at the little river by his home when a strange woman washed up ashore.
Can you just get to the point to where she comes in from?
She broke my table. I've said this already. How are you
That's
not remembering
fine
this?
and dandy. That doesn't mean anything to me. Which way did she come? But how the hell did she get here?
How the hell did we get here? I'm gonna assume that the people who broke my table and kidnapped the woman from the lake, but mostly the people that broke my table, that they know more about how we got here than we do.
Okay.
I've been here for how many hours have we been here? And I've already fought a obese marionette man, a scorpion and a tiefling. I've been out in the desert, stared at by all these eyes. Now we fought this giant snake lady, and I've been a lion. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm sorry. I was just getting distracted by this guy blowing a smoke up his ass. Literally.
Hey, we all have our vices, man.
No.
We all have those things that help us concentrate when we're trying to discern what a sword is.
So you do your
Okay.
thing. Oh, go ahead.
Did getting your table broken pivotal point in the story of where the snake came from?
To Earl, it is. So other people might think maybe it's the kidnapping of Annalise, and it's all of these people who are putting her on display and making her perform for them and their amusement. But Earl's here for two reasons. One, because my beautiful, loving wife Annabelle said I should help her, and two, because they broke my table, and that table, as Clarence could tell you, tied the room together. I've told him this already.
He did.
Was it special table?
No, but I'm not going to sit in a chair and eat off a tray like some sort of, sort of.
Well,
have you thought
of repairing the table?
Why should I repair the table? They broke it.
And while I'm casting this ritual, you hear me yell from the corner. I'm like, why would they use tables when they have perfectly good tummies to eat off of?
What?
From the South Park episode with the
fucking
otters.
Otters?
Yeah, when they're like, we have perfectly good tummies to eat off of. Anyways, what can I discern about this weapon?
So it is called an arm blade. It's a magic weapon that attaches to your arm, becoming inseparable from you as long as you are alive. And attuned to it.
Look at that.
So it's just a magic +1 weapon that it can be that you can attune to have just kind of appear out of your hand.
Explain that by some sort of weird, crazy green snake lady magic, this magical weapon that in no way, shape, or form makes you stronger or better at anything.
It's a +1 weapon.
I'm lying.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Here, I'll roll. Wow, natural 20 on deception plus 13, 33.
Sometimes I can't tell with you.
In no way, shape, or form makes anything better. But it'll attach to your arm forever.
Right, so you cannot remove it from your hand.
Yes. But it also has snake lady cooties on it.
Okay, yeah, I remember. But my question is, if you cannot replace, did Thomas just left?
We lost Tom.
He just had enough
He
of
was
this shit.
frozen.
He probably got disconnected and he'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. That's what he gets for living in the woods.
Yep.
So you're telling me this lady, this filthy snake, had a weapon that in any shape or form that will make her fight better, had a weapon attached to her arm that could not be removed by her will or by force unless somebody killed her.
Listen, man. I did my ritual. I talked to the things, and that's what it told me, dude. If you don't want to,
really, that's what it is. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about when I say filthy green skins and their stupid, weapons and magics. This is exactly why you don't touch anything that green skins do.
Exactly, man. So I don't know who wants this.
Sorry,
Well,
internet crash.
You didn't
No
sell
worries.
it very well, so I'm not interested.
Did we just sell it?
Hey,
I
good.
mean,
Hey, robot guy, how much money do you have?
What money?
Hey,
Does
robot
that
guy,
kind
go
of
try
like touch Clarence a little bit?
What happens if we get the robot to open the door around the corner? We get like a robot lion,
Oh, let's try it.
like Voltron.
Sarah, what's
No.
it called?
What?
What's it called?
An arm blade? Do you want me to send it to you?
I'd say just put it in the general chat. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that here after our stream. Okay, cool.
No, like, does anybody want this weapon though? Like, I don't actually want it.
No.
I'll tell everybody what it is. I don't care. It's a +1 weapon.
Yep.
Probably good for you, Robot Man.
Yeah.
But it came from the green skin.
Yeah,
So,
it'll
I
turn into any weapon you want, like a hammer.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, cool.
No,
If it's just-
you're just gonna punch things.
Plus,
I'd rather punch things than get my hands on a weapon created by greenskins.
Hang on. I'll just hold it in my bag of holding. And in the meantime,
What are
Robot Man.
what are your weapons actually? Do you have?
Me?
I prefer.
Yeah. What are you using?
I've got my rapier and a hand axe.
So crazy thought here. Why don't we give one to Robot Friend, and then you take this, attach it to your arm, and it's your +1 weapon.
I don't think I need it. But
Okay.
instead,
You could make it into a +1 rapier.
I could also just pull out the Storm's Herald from within my bag of holding.
way! I
And say,
forgot you
"I haven't-
had that!
I've had this for 2 years and haven't used it.
Oh my god.
Here, at least you can be kind of effective in battle.
I am effective in battle.
Well, now you'll be more effective.
My goodness.
Remind me what the Storm Herald was.
Oh my goodness, hold on. That is from our very first adventure.
Mhm.
That's from, or the first or second, that's the Rat King adventure.
Yeah. That was the second one, because the first one was the tree in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 1d8 bludgeoning, +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls, strike the ground to cast Thunder Wave spell, use once per long rest. And it's versatile. Wait a minute,
what-
it's versatile.
It's first.
Which
And
means
what kind of weapon is this?
It's
It's a hammer.
It's a great hammer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or no, not a great hammer, but it's a war hammer.
Warhammer.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. I like this a lot.
So
I'll put the information in the chat.
yeah, so if
Okay, you
you're
have that. Okay, good. Ah!
if you're using it, do you have a shield at all? Or
I am proficient in shield.
do you plan on using shield?
Yes.
Okay, so because you can wield it with one hand and it would be a 1d8. But if
Yeah.
you swing it with two hands, it's a 1d10. And you add +1 to your bonus in your attacks.
Right.
You can cast Shockwave once per long rest with it.
I did make this character as to be more of a tank. So
Well, now you can tank.
Yeah. Well, now and since you said you like bludgeoning, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't push people away from you also.
I was gonna give this to you during the battle, but the opportunity never arose.
Goodness.
oh Jesus, that is very long.
Mhm.
Oh, actually no, it's not.
It's pretty cool.
Ah. It's a really cool weapon, but value is only 15 gold piece for this.
Hey, I skew gold very, very, very much in this game. Don't worry about that. In our world, it's like 15,000.
No,
It's very valuable. I promise.
Wow. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that though.
yeah, I like this a lot actually. Well, thank you very much, law enforcer man.
I'm not a law enforcer, man. I just set criminals in a better path.
Well, then I appreciate the vigilante.
That's better. I guess since I'm giving you a weapon, I should know your name, if you have
That,
one, or if you remember it.
that's the funny thing. I can't remember my name. In fact, I think they stripped it off of me when I died. Which is expected of me, because that is a traditional ritual that we go through when we die in a battle. So we may come back in this form to serve our empire once again.
Well, then I guess we get to give you a name.
If you guys want to spend a week to think on that, this would be a good place to stop.
Sure. We can do
Yeah.
that.
And also, I'm not touching that door, by the way.
We got our own little fresh cut grass over here. What are we gonna call you, bud?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot FCG. Oh my god, it's too hard. I totally forgot that's what he was.
Well, he's a automaton or whatever, but
Oh, is he?
He's got the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Oh, he wasn't a Warforged?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, never mind.
He used the Warforged stats and everything.
Oh, I understand. Okay, cool.
I think I'm pretty sure he used the Warforged stat block, or does.
Oh, gee. Oh, my goodness. Tom, come back to us. Return to us. I don't want to leave without him.
He returns and we're all just all gone.
Right.
Comes back to empty room.
Oh, I'd feel bad about that.
Oh, I forgot that when I made it, I was supposed to make a Constitution saving throw after I took that poison damage. To maintain concentration on my hex. So I just did it and I passed. So
Okay.
I still have hex.
Hey Thomas, how many fingers am I holding?
That's a thumb.
His internet is working.
All right.
For whatever reason, the modem just died, and I had to like unplug it, and boot it, and everything. So sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Well, I guess this is a good place to stop for tonight, you guys.
Sorry, I ruined all the fun.
You didn't ruin any fun, yo. You're totally fine. No, this is about what I had. So now we can pick up next time with the aftermath of the battle. There are, 4 dozen or so displaced people in the theater that kind of ran the opposite direction, and plus a couple baby lions. So.
Plus, we're on a separate plane of existence.
And we're still on a separate plane of existence from where you should be.
Guess we're hunting baby lions?
No, definitely not.
No?
As
Just
somebody
making
who
sure.
spent time as a baby lion, they're cute and adorable.
Little floppy guys. Floppy. Yeah. Okay. Well, then we'll call that a night, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And thank you, my friends, for playing with me. As always, it's just super fun to play games with you. Where can people find you outside of Thursdays here?
I'll probably be at the bar at DOA this weekend. I think everybody here will be at DOA. They'll be wrestling on the show. I'll be over by the bar. Come buy me a White Claw.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. I'm Thom Alman, one half of the Academy. I'll be wrestling at DOA on Saturday in Portland against Cody Chun and Guillermo Rosas and Grand Champion Rebel Kell. And we'll finally rid that cesspool of a city of those terrible, terrible people. Because as Nick likes to say, the Academy is
taking over.
damn straight.
Yeah, you are.
You can find me Educated Enforcer on Instagram or Thom Alman on Twitter.
Yeah. And I am the other half of the Academy. Nick is Radford at all of the places. Like Tom said, you can find all of us at DOA this Saturday, where I will be collecting the legacy of Artemis Spencer and continuing the Academy's conquest of DOA. Also, check out my website, Nick is Radford, for my blog and my podcast, the Championshiping Podcast.
Sounds awesome. All right. Drake one. I am your new DOA Pure Wrestling Champion, defending my belt against Lucha Ghoul Sonico this Saturday at DOA Wrestling down in Portland, Oregon. Also, your new, now then forever, Island Karaoke Champion at SOS Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
You can find us at Tacoma, Washington, June 9th.
Awesome.
Yeah, I guess a good point to say that the SOS Tag Team Champions, myself and Nick, will also be at SOS on June 9th.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, there might be a lifeguard on duty. I'm still waiting to hear back. We'll see. I think so. I don't know.
Well,
Awesome.
hopefully,
I got a thumbs up.
I'm
You
gonna
get
take
2
that
for
as
me.
yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, everyone, have a good night, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.